Hello. I had a newbie soap maker contact me wanting to know if I was going to do any more videos. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some products that you can pick up like at Walmart in the food section, Super Walmart. Most of them that I've been in have it. This is coconut oil. And you can buy it at Walmart. I think this is like a 2-pound canister. It's, I don't know, $3 or $4. It's not expensive. It's more convenient to go down there and just get small amounts if you as opposed to doing mail order and paying freight. And the next product that you can use is Crisco. They've got a new formula out. It's a 50% soybean shortening and 50% palm shortening. And that's a nice blend to use, and it comes out with a good formula. Next thing you use is just like off-the-shelf olive oil. Try to avoid extra virgin. And just get the second pressing, which is the regular olive oil. It's a darker green color, and it's usually fairly reasonable. Sometimes the grocery stores has their private labeling brand that's either on sale or economical. And I suggest using just regular vegetable oil and mixing that with your olive oil. And the properties are very similar, and you get good results with your soap. The next thing I recommend, but you don't have to use, is trying to think castor oil. Use about around between 3 and 5%. 4% makes a really nice soap. And what that is, it's a bubble booster, and it'll make your lather really creamy. But if you don't have that, don't worry about it, because you'll still get good results. But I would suggest getting like a pound bottle of it, because let me show you one of my soaps. These are about 4 ounces, and the mold I'm about to show you makes I don't know, 7 or 8, 6 or 7. It just depends on how you cut them. And you're only going to use maybe 1/8 of a cup when you're making that size recipe. So a pound bottle is going to last you a long time. I'm going to show you a kitchen scale. This is a digital one. They're just a few dollars. You've got to have one of these. Everything has to be weighed out, and especially your lye. And I weigh out the water. You just use distilled water, and I use like a half a gallon drink pitcher to mix it in. But I usually take it outside, because when you stir the two together, the fumes coming off of that, they're just poisonous. Let me get to this mold I was telling you about. This is something I made. You can see that the workmanship's not the best in the world. But this is 7 inches from end to end, and I believe this way it's about 3 1/4 inches, 3 3/8, something like that. It just depends on how it comes out. And the depth is a standard like 1x4 lumber. And when I fill this up, I take my lid, and it fits in here kind of loose. It's not real tight. You see, I turn it a little bit, because I line this with like freezer paper, like you've seen in my other videos. What I was getting at is, I don't fill this all the way to the top, and you can see my bar of soap here, how much I fill it. And when I'm done with that, the lid on it is about even with the top. And this wood is important because it's an insulating value, and it'll allow the soap to heat up to the gel stage of around 160 degrees. And you can put your hand on it a few hours later, and it's pretty warm. And some people say you got to put blankets and towels and things on. These wooden molds, you don't have to do that, or I might just drape like a kitchen towel across it, just something small, just to hold the heat down on it better. But this is some of the stuff I kind of wanted to go over, especially for somebody that's trying to figure out how to do this for the first time. And this mold here, I made it with a miter box and just stuff I bought at like Home Depot or Lowe's, or I don't know, some building supply center, whatever you have in your town. That's just some nails, and I cut the wood to fit, and then just has 1/4 inch plywood on the bottom. I don't know what I used to cut that with, but you can get a jigsaw or something, or just take it to like a lot of places have people that do woodwork, and I'm sure they'd build one for you for reasonable. This is kind of where I was going with this. Is You can get your supplies just locally. Do what you can. There's a website that's called Soapcalc, SOAPCALC, and I think it's .net, and they've got the best recipe calculator on there that you can get. And when I make my soaps, I get the hardness around 30, between 30 and 33 on their scale. I don't exactly know what that means, but every time I do recipes through their website, I have good results, and you can just about predict how your soap will turn out based on the numbers they have. So I would suggest you go over there and check them out. And there's some good information on their website, really good information. Well, thanks for watching, and I hope these little pointers will get you in the right direction. Have a good day.